This conference will now be recorded.
So from Monday onwards, it is separate session. You will get separate links for both finance and P&L from 20th June 2022. From this day, it will be separate sessions. So it is getting prepared lab mission. It will take 1 or 2 minutes time. And you know, like this is only 2 hours. Okay. And one more thing, if anyone want, there is a third option to say for practicing purpose. For practicing purpose, one is, so you are approaching Rajashekar, okay, for installation directly. So his number is 94942 54286. Okay, 94942 54826. That is for installation in your laptop, right? And second option, temporary link for 2 hours. These are the two options, you know, am I right? Now third option recently I found, this is 30 days paid link. It is around rupees 3,000. This can be extended up to 180 days. This is a third option. Understood? This is third option, it is there. So for this also, I'm giving more details to Rajashekar, so you can approach Rajashekar. Got it? If anyone has, like, you are not able to update, because for this laptop or system, you need at least 16 GB RAM, right? Sometimes you are facing challenges like I don't have 16 GB RAM. So for this one, for this, even 4 GB RAM laptop also. Got it? 4 GB RAM laptop also, in this laptop also you can access. But this trial, to be frankly, still I have investigated and I have verified and I'm providing details to Rajashekar. What is the plus and minus? I don't know. It's online only. This is Microsoft. Once again, that is also Microsoft. Microsoft will charge money every day, every month. So this one actually for 1 month, it is around this one only, but this can be extended up to 5 times. 5 times it can be extended. Got it? So this is recently I found from one of my colleague. I got it. So most probably in a 2-3 days time, we'll get more details. If anyone want, we can approach Rajshekhar so that he can he can purchase that license and he can arrange with you. Understood? He can to be frankly, this is around some 2500, 2600 or 2700 something. I don't know exact rate, but something. But he is charging extra 2300 to coordinate because he need to have some small money if he is giving services. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so
In
if
that,
you yeah,
yeah, Satya, in that
tell me.
case, if it is 30 days, the paid version,
Hmm.
probably all these DMF and everything will be available, right?
I'm predicting. I'm predicting. Okay,
Workflows
in this version, majority may work. Workflows, management reporter, all these things, it may work. It may work, but I'm not giving 100% guarantee kind of thing. It may work.
hmm,
That's what we need to verify.
okay.
So, as per my knowledge, it may work. If it is not working, we don't have any person to approach. Like
Hmm,
it is not working, so give me, because this is completely Microsoft managed. These two are Microsoft managed.
okay.
Understood? This
Yeah.
is installed in your laptop by Rajshekhar. Completely, he knows in and out. Okay, whereas here, it is not in our control at all. I'm
Okay.
predicting most probably it will work majority. Okay.
Okay.
So if it is not working, how to approach, how to whom I approach, all those things, this guy need to investigate. Okay. Okay. Small amount, whatever he is charging for his investigation, his time spent and everything. That is the reason I'm including him. Otherwise, everyone, if you want to investigate, everyone will approach me and he will ping me. I don't have that much time to discuss with you. That is the reason I have made him as an intermediate person to purchase from Microsoft and arrange to you. Okay. So if anyone wants, you can approach Rajshekhar. Okay. So that Rajshekhar may not give immediately, but once one person, 2 person, 3 persons he arrange, then fourth person onwards, he can work on quickly. One person should start. Am I right? So that person may be you. If you are you, then it will take some time. Once if he is habituated and able to understand from the process point of view everything, he can quickly do it maybe in hour or half an hour or something. Okay, this is very initial stage because many people are struggling on like laptop. I don't have laptop. How to proceed? So earlier, to be frankly, myself, I have paid 2,500 rupees per month for one guy. Not now, in long back, 2 years to 2.5 years back. But that guy, one time he will give, one time he will not give. He will tell like the power problem or this problem, that problem. I struggled a lot. I mean to say, in 1 month, 30 days, like 20 days time. I mean to say weekdays, 20 days, and he has given like only 10 days, and he has collected something, and he will give a condition like if it is more than 2 hours, this will be this amount. Only 1 hour I can give you, only 2 hours give you. He has given so many problems. But now this is forever you can access. Okay, fine. Now let me go to the application. Let us understand. Give me a minute. Data management framework, workspaces, data management. Okay, fine. Now templates. So here it is empty. You can click on load default templates, load all. It will take so much time. It may take 2 to 3 minutes time. Let it be. Yeah. Meanwhile, anything to discuss, let me know. Anyone want to discuss with me? Something it is dated. Let me close and let me go to framework parameter. Is available path. I think in my local system, I don't have this path. Let me verify in my local system. This is the problem. In my system, C path is temple. DXF is there. DXF is available. What is the problem here? This is my biggest mistake. Services data see. These services have not started. Okay. Is working. Now this will work. Once it is available, data entities, if you verify, chart of accounts data entities should be available. Yes. Okay, fine. Anyhow, we'll see from my system. Now it is successful. DX. Okay. So let me show you now. Downloads. In this, there is an Excel file. Okay. First one is I need to download this one. Download file. Okay, in this, then chart of accounts, it was downloaded. Okay, if you want, I will show you once again, no problem. Now, so we don't want chart of accounts, actually we want main account. So let me delete all these things. Okay, so let me show you from my system. Delete. The first step is in the templates, you need to load. That's what first step. Okay, once this is done, okay, next step, framework, you need to verify. One is refresh entity list. Third, next one is validate. These two should be done. Okay, once it is done, everything is fine. As I told you, one more services.msc. Services.msc. In this services, you need to remember there are two services. One is batch management, another one is data import export framework. These two services, this service should be enabled. This service should be enabled. This is for activating the batch jobs. Okay, these two batch jobs should be running. Whenever if you do, if it is a your performance, your system performance is very low, then you can disable. Whenever needed, you can enable this one. So for this one, it is a command is services.msc. Services.msc. Okay, one service is for batch management, and batch management means activating financial dimensions, activating accounting structure, any batch jobs. This is for data management framework. Fine. Now I'm creating one export. So I'm doing for main accounts. For main accounts, I'm doing. Okay, click on add entity. Now I'm adding main accounts. Main account. Excel. I want to bring in this one into Excel. Click on add. Now close. Now it is available. Okay. Next, once it is ready, you can click on export now. Okay, it was done now. So once it is done, then you need to click on download file. Next, now if you go to downloads, you will find this file. Okay, enabling. Okay, fine. So here, actually in the blank database, you will not find much. So we have created new chart of accounts, new COA. What is that? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me go to chart of account name which I have created. General ledger, chart of accounts, chart of accounts. Okay, so it is new COA. So find new COA. I'm deleting this COA. I'm just cutting here. I'm inserting here. Let me delete all those things. Okay. Now what I will do copy and I will paste. Now you can modify. This is suppose 200, 100. This is 150, 100. This is 120, 300. This is 160, 200. 180, 200, something 500. Like this I can create and I can change the name wherever I want. I can change it. So the name it is ICICI Bank. This is suppose inventory, like one is accounts receivable parameter, accounts receivable domestic. Okay. This is suppose inventory value, inventory. This is fixed assets. Just I'm creating. Okay, whatever it is. This is raw material. Something I have created. Okay. Like this, we can do wherever we want to change it. Wherever you want to change, you can change it. Now, if you verify new chart of accounts, it is only one account. It is ICICI Bank. Okay. Now I'm importing. Import. Import. Now you need to select entity. Load the file and downloads whatever it is there in account. Please okay. Is uploading now. main account. Where is this main account? Sorry, it is already uploaded. Cancel. It is already there. Now import. Now successful. It is imported successful without any errors. Now if you verify chart of accounts, refresh, whatever we have created was. Got it? Okay, you can modify whatever you want in the Excel file as per the requirement. You can do plus minus whatever it is there. It is exercise. Excel, 1 second, it is removed. Let me go back. So here in this one, wherever you want, you can modify. Understood? And you can import. Understood the process? You need to make sure, yeah.
See, this is how the entire the data loading happens, right? If you know, I mean to say that even for the AR, AP subledgers and all these data, mass data will be uploaded to this data management system, right?
Yes,
There is
yes.
nothing, in fact, when you look at the implementation perspective, there is nothing that we can manually go there and update the create these masters or the subledger records, correct?
No, it's not like that. Don't make a statement like that. Suppose terms of payment, it is only 3, like 1 month, 2 months, and 1.5 months. 1 month, 15 days. These are the 3 terms of payments. If you are doing this exercise, it is taking 10 minutes time. For creation, it may take only 2 minutes. Which one you will prefer? Understood? For each and every one, it is there already in the system. You can use it. There is no problem at all. But only concern is, if it is manual entry is easy, you will go for manual entry rather than input. Agree?
But even this transfer payment, Satya, once we create, okay, transfer payment, we will create one template for the one condition for the transfer payment. While uploading the account AR data, then for every customer, just we will tag this particular one based on the the customer's
That is in the customer account. First you need to create terms of payment. While creating terms of payment, it is better to have simply like you can create manually rather than with the system. Am I right?
Okay, yeah, got it.
That is the reason I'm telling you. It is based on our comfort. Based on our comfort, we can do it.
Okay.
Just a minute. I'm sorry. Yes, Samadhan, actually, like this is the way we are going to do import chart of accounts rather than manually. Yes, you are right. So Samadhan is thinking here in the chart.
Satya, one more question. Now we are exporting all the chart of account, main accounts now from Excel. Suppose if accounts we are having more than 5,000, 6,000, no need to download everything. I want to download one particular chart of account, means we can filter it out.
That import, you are telling export or import? Which one you are referring?
Export. I want to export only particular that new COA only I want to export.
That is not possible. It should be the entire table. That is, entire table will export. Once it is exported, you can do whatever you want. But data filter will not work. Data filters will not work. These filters will work for 1 minute. Specific company we can do it. Okay, 1 second. So applicable legal entities, you can map the legal entities if you want. Understood? This is companies. While exporting, you can have filter for company. Data area ID means it is company. Anyhow, chart of account is enterprise level data. That is the reason it is coming all. You have option to make filter for legal entity level, but not that one. Okay, applicable roles. It is, if you want specific role, you can map roles. But data filter will not be possible. I want some set of data only to import, export. That is not possible. Export, it is not possible. Import, whatever you are feeding the data, that will be imported. Okay, one of our colleagues' observation is, good observation, Pramila. So she is asking like, what is this staging? What is this staging? So if you import or export, actually any data, export or import, what happens? First, from Excel to, it will import to staging tables. From this staging tables, it will import to Dynamics application. Intermediate table, it will be there, staging tables. Tables will be. That is temporary tables inside. Okay, if you want to see the mapping, here you can click view mapping. It will show you the mapping. Source and target. Okay, so intermediate table, like I mean to say, the data will be moved from Excel to this staging tables, from staging tables to Dynamics. This is the design or structure for data import export. Okay, this is the connectivity. So this mapping, you need to have SQL knowledge. You need to have SQL knowledge. The mappings, field mapping. Here you can see mappings, the fields and visualization. Okay, this is a technical. So that is the reason it is a techno-functional. As long as it is working fine, it is working fine. If it is any disturbance has happened, you need to understand field level mapping, like what it is exactly inside. You need to understand and you need to map. Otherwise, you need to take help from technical consultant. Clear now? Any questions? So
when we are
only
importing that Excel sheet, at that time, what are the mandatory field we have to fill it up? in that Excel?
So,
Where
in this, it will not show what are the mandatory fields. That is your knowledge you need to apply. One is chart of accounts is mandatory. Another one is main account mandatory. These two are main account mandatory, and account type is mandatory. Type, main account type. Okay, so how can I know from Excel means I cannot show you. I cannot like system cannot propose. You should know because you know chart of accounts. If you are creating chart of accounts, chart of account name is must. Is must. Once it is created in the main accounts, name is not mandatory, but account number is must. Okay, of course, name also mandatory. This is mandatory. So that is you need to apply your knowledge. You need to apply your knowledge. System will not do anything. In the Excel file, we don't have highlight, but whenever you are sharing with the client, you need to make like this is bold. Try to make it bold.
Okay.
This is mandatory. This is mandatory. This is you need to apply and you need to provide the information to client like what are the mandatory fields it is. Otherwise, don't give the entire topic. Only give whatever it is relevant if required. Okay. So these things it is not required. This is not required. This is not required. Leave it. Why are you giving this one? Don't give all those things. Whatever you want that you need to collect from the customer. This one and this one, and in the replace that once it is received Excel file, you can do copy paste. Got it?
Yeah. Satya, can I go back to the main account form? Yeah. Can I open any one of the account? Yeah. See, when I export when I download that COA new COA, we have various fields, right, in the Excel. In those fields, whatever the fields available in this form will all be imported over there as a headers in the Excel file.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, just to answer my batchmates question, can I go back to that form again, Satya? Ledger form. Here, can I click on the new one, new account?
Suppose if one thing I want to tell you, suppose here it is not there. Suppose one field is not exist. That means one field is not exist. Then here the mapping about. Let me go to data entities. Here you need to map the main account. Okay, the entities mapping. Then you need to ask to the corresponding person like I want this field should be added. Got it? While exporting this one, so here view mapping. So here suppose this field is not mapped. Look at this one. Then it will not come. This field is not mapped. So you need to ask the technical person to help to include all fields. In case if you are expertise, so two to three times if you do it, if you are expertise, you can do yourself also. Got it? Yeah, tell me now.
Yeah. Can I go to that main account form, Satya? Yeah. See, whichever says now it's wherever the field says it is a red. Okay, they are all mandatory ones.
Yes.
Be it any form. Those reds are mandatory ones. Then the others are optional. This is how you can find it out. Am I correct, Satya?
Yes. So like whatever it is mandatory fields, it's not like mandatory fields. Even it is suppose whenever you are creating a customer, terms of payment is a optional process. Terms of payment is an optional process, but you should not you should not leave the terms of payment in real time scenario. You need to collect that one also. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Any more questions, team? Anyone?
Satya, while importing, can we skip some fields that is possible? Like out of 10, I want to import only 3.
3 means I did not get you. The data you are
Like,
speaking about one.
yeah, no,
Or you are speaking-
column, yes. I don't
You cannot
want
skip.
like extra.
How you can, like, because see, default data you need to import. It is empty. So whenever you are exporting, it will export the one sample data you need to enter first, so that you can understand the clarity for understanding purpose. Okay, later if you want, you can delete the master. One master you need to create, and you need to make sure like everything. So once it is exported, suppose you have deleted this one, it is a backend database level rec ID. Why are you removing?
No, like
Understood?
I don't want the column D that is blank. So can't we manage that thing in a mapping?
What is the problem for you if it is keeping? Otherwise, I'm sorry. Give me a minute. What is the problem for you if you are keeping empty records?
Because
It
like
is must keep.
my customer has given me 10,000 record, and I have to do the copy paste
So,
in a new Excel.
see that 1 second. In the new Excel file, you are giving this one. This is for customer. This is for customer. You are arranging. You are going to give the information to the customer. This one only. That's it. Understood?
Yeah, but in this case, we have to copy paste according to the
Yeah.
column
It is
name.
your exercise. That is the reason you are paid. I told you. If everything is doing by end user, why you will get paid by more salary? Am I right? End users are getting like 30,000, 40,000. We are getting lakhs.
Can't we manage this thing like while importing and mapping?
So, sorry, come again. What exactly?
Means, while importing, can't we manage the entity mapping so that it will import only 4 field and ignore the all other?
These things, I'm telling you, it is mandatory. Table level, it is mandatory. The business logic will fail.
Okay.
You will get so many problems. If it is none means none, you need to define. What is the problem if you are keeping like this? And once it is created, I did not understand your concern. Here, you are doing copy paste from here to here.
My concern is like in the starting you have shown while export, we can like we have to link a new field as you have shown if it is not there. So can't we delink while importing?
So
or that is a technical job.
This structure, like I told you, what are the fields you want? This is you are designing. Whatever you have linked between these two will be exported and imported. Understood?
Yes.
So in this, whatever it is minimum requirements, that will be populated automatically. Here, look at this one. In this one, this is a drop down. There are 3 fields. One is debit, one is credit, one is none. If you are not mapped anything, if you are skipping, if you are removing this one, system will misunderstand what we are speaking. Understood?
Okay.
If this is the 3 fields in the back end. One is none, one is debit, one is credit. So here it is none is there. So you are telling like I want to delete this one. What is the use if you are deleting this one? It is a data mismatch. Understood?
No, this is a enum field, that is fine. I'm like, if you go for the column K, that is blank. So why I need that?
But if it is suppose importing like 1, 2, 3, 4, this is let me show you. System will do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 11. It will become, this is 11 actually. This will become 11. Then is it okay? Data mismatch. You are mapping here. That's what I'm telling you. It is mapped. This will go 10. See, look at this one. This is 10. 11, you are removing this one. And it will move from here to here. And it will be data mismatch and it will be failed. So why are you thinking about, I want to delete this one? Because field level mapping is there inside. This is 11th field. And you are deleting, then this will become 11th field. Then it is failed. It is must, you need to keep as it is. It is must. Clear?
So while export also, we can't skip that field. Like out of 100, I want only 3.
While exporting, yes, you can design. This is your design. Only
So
3 fields you want to export.
Same design can't we use while importing? This technical can help in that, or that is also not possible.
See here, in real-time scenario, this is whatever the mandatory fields, minimum requirement, it will be mapped. Okay, so if you want to not to import, like whenever you are using this one, suppose anyhow it is blank, I don't want, then while designing itself, delink those two.
Okay,
got it?
Yes, understand.
Then it will not export. It will not export. But usually, as a best practice, whatever it is mandatory, that will be kept. If you are deleting, if you want to add, suppose deleting is a simple one, you can delete. But if you want to map it, you need to have very strong knowledge on mapping. Am I right?
Technical side, right?
Unnecessarily you are creating yourself problems. So now default consolidation account here, you can go to default consolidation account and you can delink that one wherever it is there. Understood?
Got it.
This one.
Yeah.
If you remove it, it will be disconnected.
Fine.
Clear? Yeah.
Yes.
But once it is exported, and if you are deleting, then it will be data mismatch.
No, that is fine. That I understand. But I'm just talking about the mapping only. Like if while exporting, if I delink, while importing, it will work or not?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So whatever it is, the design, you can design. If you have strong SQL knowledge, you can do it. Field level mapping. Okay. So in reality, actually, how many fields are there? There are so many fields. Look at this one. There are so many fields, but all fields are not there in Excel file. It is 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Some 31 fields are there, but I think there are some fields are missed already. That those are here, the connections are not there. Some are already skipped. If you go to vendor account, already skipped. Look at this one. So your wish, how to design. This is completely the design. Suppose if it is a vendor master, look at this one. It is a very, very big.
What is that project category, Satya?
Which one?
the project category. There is one option for project category. Under that, you have selected a project in the same screen.
This is configuration, integration, and some other.
Which one should we? Which one while doing this import export
So
process? Which one we should select actually?
project only, it automatically will be project only. If you want some integration between some other applications or something, one is CDS. CDS means Power Project, like Power Platform. Like that, there are so many things out there. Okay, fine. Give me a minute. Let me verify data entities. Vendor, for vendor, what is the name? It is there. It is vendor V2, vendors V2 now. Okay. Is vendors V2. This is a very, very big one. If you want, we'll try to export now. Let me verify this application is working or what. Oh, 1 second, by mistake. Is working now. Condition. Because our data, sorry, financial reports we will verify from there. Okay, here, if you download file, this is whatever you are learning. This is completely MB 300. Okay, it's not our course content. So look at this one. There are so many fields. Understood? For vendor, there are so many fields. For customer and vendor. Okay, so many. Whatever it is relevant, you need to do it. We need to export and import. If it is item master, it is very, very huge. It's a huge. Fine. This is all about data management framework. Okay, this is about data management framework. Fine. Now, let us understand about financial reports. In my local system, it is not working. It was not installed properly, like financial reports. But let us understand from here. Let me try that it's working or not. General ledger, collapse all, inquiries and reports, financial reports. Okay, let me click on edit. If it is allowing, that's well and good. I will try to give you some more details. Good, it is working fine. Earlier, I tried. There are so many times it was I faced a problem a lot. Fine. Now this is financial reports. Your batch is lucky. Is working many things. Fine. Now row definitions. The first one is row definitions. The first one is row definitions. Here, look at this one. If you double click, you will understand the definition. Here you are creating like the name and then main accounts. Rather than this one, I will show you some other one so that you can understand. Actual versus budget. Not this one. I want row definitions. So balance sheet. Look at this one. System will, if you click on new, system will give you the numbering with a gap of 30, 60, 90. Every 30, it is a gap, it will create. Okay. So system will give you, and you can write whatever you want. You can type here. Now in the right side, you can mention the main accounts. Main accounts are main account category. If you double click, it will show you. Understood? So you can define the main account or main account category. First, let me show you main account so that first you will understand that one, then later we'll go for main account category. Let me verify. Is it main account? Yeah. Here also category. Rather than this one, let me show you first main account so that you will understand the standard behavior. Everywhere it is main account category, it is coming. So here the main account are the dimensions also. Look at this one. You can define the main accounts are like this. Main accounts are main account category or financial dimensions. You can define here. Look at this one. Here it is taking main account category, main account category. Main account category. Here, you know that main account category where it is available. Do you know or you don't know? Let me show you that. Okay. Let me show you main accounts. So this financial reports are consolidation. Both are will be generated for you. Like I mean to say, you can generate reports for this consolidation and financial reports. Both are for only main account category and financial dimensions. Let me show you. First one is main accounts. you can use main accounts. While doing this one, we have option main account category. Understood? This is main account category. So each main account you can map. This is optional, it's not mandatory. Main account category. Otherwise, you can go to main account category directly. In this linked main accounts, you can see. These are cash. All banks and cash are main account category mapped with cash. And another one is cash equivalents. Deposits, all deposits are mapped with main account like cash equivalents. In the same manner, short-term investments. And accounts receivable accounts. That is accounts receivable domestic, accounts receivable, all like accounts will be mapped. This is intercompany receivables also mapped as a accounts receivables.
These we can call it as subledgers, Satya.
No, it's not like subledgers. It is all are. What are you doing means it is Excel. If I go to Excel, the bifurcation is like this. Let me show you. So the classification of chart of accounts is, this is chart of accounts. Next, it is balance sheet and profit and loss account. In this bifurcation, one is assets, next liabilities. Okay, liabilities. Here you are mapping main account 110, 110, 110, 120. For this, you are actually the main accounts are like this. Okay, 140, 200, 100, 140, 200, like this we are creating them, right? Chart of accounts. But for these things, I'm creating cash. These are inventory accounts. This is optional. Understood? For reporting purpose. This is main account category. This is reporting purpose only. This is more about finance, of course. Understood? This is optional. Optional one. Understood? So for reporting purpose, for easy purpose, we are using this one.
Okay.
So one is main account category. This is main accounts. And along with the accounts, financial dimensions. So if you are not speaking, can you mute yourself? There is noise coming. Okay, financial dimensions. Here financial dimensions means business unit, whatever you are using. Department, like. So the reports, the financial reports or consolidation reports, you can generate based on this one. You can generate based on this one. You can generate based on this one. Either. So this is a structure. Chart of accounts will be classified into balance sheet and P&L, profit and loss account, and further classified into assets, liabilities, and equities. You know this one. And expenses and income, revenue and expenses. Understood? So here, now let me go back. Here, these are the like main account categories. So while defining, you can map like this. So you are writing here. Here, total you are mentioning TOT. It is available. See, it is like Excel. And this one is from account to account. Okay. Fine. If you want, we will try to create a new one and we'll try to map it. Okay. Just give me a minute. Let me create new one. Because this is also I have not tried. Long back I worked, but I have forgot completely. Let me try to do this one now. Do one thing. We'll do one thing. Total assets will map it. One is inventory accounts. Here I can map. One 100 to 200. Click OK. It is inventory. Okay, I have created inventory. This is a row we have created. Then in the row definition, you will find one. Sorry. Here it was created. Or it was created to inventory. Okay. In the same manner, we'll create column definitions. So here, this is a little bit exercise you need to define. Okay. I will explain you all these things. Give me 2 minutes time. Okay. Once it is defined, you can create report definitions. You can create new report. Row definition, I'm mapping inventory, and column definition, I'm mapping 12 months trend. Fine. Let me save this file. Inventory trend. Click OK. Okay, this is a report generated. Now you can generate the report. Here, generate. Because from nowadays I'm not working for implementation, so I did not get chance to work with this feature. Long back, almost 5 years back, I have worked in AX 2012. But the same AX 2012 and D365 is same, no problem, as it is. One. Give me a minute. Let me go back. Close. This is correct. This one is correct. Otherwise, we'll make inventory and accounts payable, accounts receivable also. And this is correct. Now cash and cash equivalents totals. So we have used dash 250. Yeah. Okay. How to insert? Not this one. Sorry. We can insert also. It will bring that one middle. But let me do it now. Forgot. Remove this one. This is 130 to 160. Here we are defining this one 250 to 20. Is it the same? Yes. Here if you want to bold something, it may be some setups are there. This bold is not required. Let me remove. If it is not working for main account, we'll try for main account category. Let me try. Okay, let me generate. So this is row definition, but in the report definitions, inventory trend. So we have mapped inventory and then 12 months trends. So if you want, you can see from here. This is 12 months. Look at this one, period 1, period 2, period 3, like this. Okay. So let me verify the report. Okay, where this data is available or not. If data is not exist, it will throw error messages. Let me verify inquiries and reports, trial balance. Click OK. Okay, data is not there. That is the main problem. Let me verify for 2021 data is exist. I think it may be available in 15. Okay, data is available in 15. All these things. Let me try for 2015 data. No data. Make sure that report has generated with the following steps. Valid report date. Okay, fine. Valid dimensions and accounts got done. A valid reporting tree in it. Okay, let me generate the existing one first. Forget about this one. Suppose 12 months report. This is an existing one I'm generating. It is showing complete. For what is the report? It is 12-month rolling single column something. Okay, let me go here. Let me show you the financial reports. refresh. Otherwise, let me generate from here. The report date.
Yeah, Satya, once we generate, design a report over there, then we should link that to in this form here, is it?
Yeah. So earlier in 2012, it will be available by default. Okay. In D365 now, I'm also not very much experienced on this one. So here, how to bring that one means it is published. It should be published in the management reporter design. Then it should come here. That I don't know. I need to verify. First, let us understand the existing one. Yeah, it is coming automatically for this one. Whatever I have entered. Fine, we'll see that one. Okay, one. Let me verify first. This report, existing one report, I'm just showing you. Still, the report is not coming. One second. Let me generate for the last 2015 year, January 1st. Let me click OK because the data is not there. Whether it is a problem in the system or data, we'll see. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Let me refresh the report up to 2015. Let me view. Okay, this report is coming for 12 months. Okay, you can click on here the values. If you click on these values, it will open the details. If you click on this one, it will open once again. And if you click on this one, it will open, drill down to open account transactions. It will open the form. This is called drill down function. So this drill down function is available in Tally also. Here also it is available. Understood? Now let us understand this report, inventory trending. Let me generate. It may ask now for 2015. Okay, let me click OK. Okay, now
This inventory trend report, this is what just now you have created in the other screen, right? Satya?
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it
That is
is coming now.
automatically
Yeah,
coming over here.
yeah, it's coming now. Yeah, now it is coming. So there is no published kind of thing. Whatever you have created here, it is coming back. This is just now created. The report also generated. Let me verify this report. 1 second. This is because data is not there, it is throwing error message. But the same report, if I entered the date 2015, it is generating the report. Understood? So row definitions you can define here. For this, one is row definition, one is column definition. Tree structure, it is not mandatory, but if you want, you can use it. Reporting tree. We'll see this one. So first one is row definition. Earlier I tried in the same trial version, it is not working, earlier batch, but luckily it is working for you. So here you are defining row definitions, and in this it is nothing here, simple. Okay, so you need to enter like description. Here the logic you are applying. Okay, and then here you are telling like from account to account what it is, and the main content is here. Main account category or main account or dimensions. Three options are there. So for let me close this one. This is row definition. Once it is defined row definition, you need to define column definition. So column definitions, it is like initially this is heading. For heading, whatever you want, you can define. These are three: heading 1, heading 2, header 1, header 2, header 3. You can define whatever you want. But here, this is information column type. One is description, FD, and then actual. In the drop down, you need to select base like this. Okay, so now we will create one new thing for column definition also, because in the report definitions, in trending, inventory trending, we have used our own inventory dimension. Row definition we have created. In the same manner, column definition will create. Okay, for column definition, I'll do like only one. It is fine. I don't want many. So FD original FD base like this will create. Let me create a new one. Actual, something I have created. Balance. This is description. So inventory column, I'm just creating for our understanding purpose. Something I have defined and saved. Okay, now let me close all these things. for the report definitions, sorry, for the report definitions, inventory, we have used, this is our creation. These also will create whatever, sorry, whatever we have created, that will use it. Inventory column, something have defined. Yes. So 1 minute. Let me refresh. Let me delete all these things. Now for this one, once again, generate for one to the why it is showing 6/1 June. Otherwise, this is as on date. It is better to have mid of the month. No problem. That's fine. Refresh. Once it is completed, it will show you pop-up message like generation of the report is completed.
That base period 5/1 we are selecting now. What is that meaning? That base period means?
Which one?
That
Here?
financial report. Okay.
Earlier, the report generation starting date here it should be mentioned. That is period 1 to period 12, and everything we are mapping here only. And we are generating report in AX 2012 previous version. Okay, now you need to mention the dates. Am I right? Here, here you are generating, like you are mapping the month and date for generation. Understood? Whereas in D365, now it is flexible. You have option to select the date. Understood? This generation date. But whereas in the previous version, it is entire thing is here only. Then you have option to select the dates. From this here, it is updating. Understood? The date provision is not available in AX 2012 like this. Okay, let me verify. This report is generated. Yeah, it's generated. Okay, so here we are mentioning, like in the column definitions. In the column definitions, you are mentioning like the amount description and amount, all this. Here what it means, these are the columns, like column 1, column 2, column 3. Sorry, this one, column 1, column 2, column 3. For that we need to define what exactly you want. You can have 5 columns, then you can map 5 columns like this, 12 months. Here you are mentioning base 1 means January month, base 2, base 3 March. Financial period, it is not like January. If it is April to March, then base 1 will be April, base 2 will be May, this is June. Understood? The period 1, period 2, period 3, that's what here. At last YTD. So here it is telling, you are telling like periodic. Here YTD. Understood? So like this we can create. So this is self-explanatory. It is self-explanatory. You can play with the system a lot. There are so many options. You can try your own, like how you want. Okay, you can play with the system and you can try. So I'm not sure whether it will work for trial version forever or not. Not sure. Sometimes it is not working, sometimes it is working. Okay, this is not in our control. It is Microsoft managed. Okay. Earlier I tried to open this one. It was never worked for previous batch. I tried, but it's not working. Now luckily it is working. Okay, try yourself. If it is working well and good, if it is not working, I can't do anything. Don't approach me like it is not working. And one more thing I forgot to explain you. Here in this closed up. Just give me a minute. Edit. The drill down works. It will show you here. Let me show you that one. Drill down where we can sell. Okay, in this report, okay, here we have option to select drill down financials, financial and account transaction. Okay, if you select like this, now if you generate report, refresh. Now I'm generating once again. Click OK. Now it will show you drill down up to drill down. Okay, now this is the report. If you click on view, you can click on this one. It will show you the values. If you click on the values, it will open this one. If you click on this one, it will open for the transactions. That is here you need to define. This will show you only the totals. It will show you account wise. It will show you account and transaction wise. Okay. Earlier the report you can generate from here. You need to map the dates here. Means month and day, year only you can map it. Whereas now in D365 there is a flexibility. You can select the date. Earlier in 2012 it is not there. While doing generate, it will generate directly. But here date is coming. This is an additional advantage in D365. Okay. Yeah. Any more questions, team? Anyone? Same like tree report, like a reporting tree also you can define. So like this. This will help you like multiple legal entities. This will help you to map multiple legal entities. So it is multiple legal entities. Tree. Tree is not mandatory. Your wish.
Yeah, Satya, can you go back to that 365 screen where we have this inventory report we have executed?
This one. Tell me.
No, not this one. In the 365 application. Yeah. See, when you click on this report, can you try to run that report? Can you click on that?
Generate or what exactly you want?
Yeah, generate.
View or generate?
No. I want to run that report now. One more time. Inventory trend.
Tell me.
It is asking for the period, right? Where is that? Yeah.
Yeah, which period?
See, how to set this one?
No, it is by default. You are not doing setting or something. It is actually earlier it is generating from here by based on the setup, these dates. Okay, this was, it is a inbuilt, you cannot do this one, you cannot do it. This is from the back end. From the back end, Microsoft has did it. Instead of this date, it will be override with these dates. Understood? Earlier in 2012, it will verify these dates and it will generate. That is 2012 version. Now in D365, the code was extended little bit more so that flexibility, you can select the date from here. That's it. This is, you are not designing anything. It is predefined design from technical X++ code or whatever the code, I don't know.
Okay.
Here 2015 means it will generate for that particular year, or any from and date to date will be there.
For that, up to that date, for that period only. Yeah.
That means it's only end date. It will automatically take the from date of the financial, as per the fiscal calendar, is it?
Yeah. So if you look at this one, 12 months rolling period, it is, if you generate a report, one second, otherwise we'll do it on this one. For this we will understand like this. Okay, I'm generating for this one up to December 31st. Click OK. This is one year report only, or like whatever the report you are defining. Give me 1 minute, I will show you. Look at this one. 12 months. It is here. In this, whenever you are mapping, here you are mentioning whether you want month or year. Understood? This is month. There is no from date and to date. This is month or year. Understood? You cannot select from 15th June to 20th June like that. It is period. Got it?
Yeah.
For that period or up to date, year to date, these are the 4 options available. You don't have option to select. Suppose I want to select from 15th June to 30th June. No, you don't have option at all. For that entire month or for that entire year, like that only it will be generated. Got it? Look at this one. Jan, Feb. I want to compare Jan, Feb, March like this, December. Yes, please. Understood? Any more questions? But lucky I'm able to show you. But actually, see, there is no complexity here. If I'm not able to show you, you can get it from YouTube. In YouTube, you will find plenty of help. Here you will find so many. Understood? It will explain clearly. Understood? You can go through any report, any like YouTube management reporter. This is management reporter, not financial reporter. The name actually it was initially the product name is FRX. This is in AX 2009. Whenever AX 2009 is there, at that time the company called some FRX they have introduced. Then later in AX 2012, Microsoft purchased even for 6.0 and 6.1. It is third-party application only. It was merged in, I think it is an R2 or something. It was merged. This product name is called as Management Reporter. Small tool. Earlier it is for FRX. Later, now it is called in D365, it is Financial Reporter. Understood? Microsoft fine-tuned a lot, and then it was named as Financial Reporter.
Okay, Satya, when you say AX, all these AX versions are the desktop applications only.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
These all are desktop applications. So if you want versions, I have already given earlier. If you want, you can recollect here. Except 4.0, AX 2009, 5.0, 5.1, AX
Okay,
2012, 6.0,
yeah,
6.1, 6.3. Yes. Tell me.
yeah. See, when the Microsoft has launched the D365, the customers who are there in the AX version,
Mm,
did
mm.
they get the option to migrate this data into D365?
Yes, yes.
That
But
means,
it will be charged. Commercials, I don't know. Yes, it is possible. You can upgrade from old version to latest version. Yes, tell me.
okay, now currently still there are so many clients who are there on the AX, still AX, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, what about the support from the Microsoft for those AX versions?
So, like last, I mean to say, a few months back, it was closed. AX 2012 support was closed recently. Earlier, it is there. Even
Okay.
it is. This is introduced in year 2021. Sorry, 2011, and it was available up to support in 2011 last year. So almost 10 years.
Okay, now in that case, now all these customers who are using the AX versions now are forced to go for the
No,
D365, right?
Microsoft is not giving any bug fixes. That's it. It is not giving support. Even some people are working in AX 4.0, 2.5. So our colleague Vaishraj, he is working on 2.5 in our batch. So we are in the list. Vaishraj is there, am I right? He is working in 2.5 before this version. I can use it. So system, see, there will not be any problem. Microsoft is not giving any support on bug fixes. That's it. So many people are in AX 5.0 also. So many people are in AX 24. Those people are not getting the latest fruits. Got it?
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
See,
You
even
can use.
now we
Yeah.
are while
Mm.
searching for the job or the interview,
Mm.
if there are any opportunities for AX support, then would it be preferable to take it up?
So you are telling like this versions, if it is this versions.
Yeah,
my
if
suggestion, my suggestion 5.0 on 2012, it is application is redesigned like anything. There is from here to here, there is a functional upgrade a lot. From this version to this version, of course, it is minute. Upgradations is there, but the base is same. But here the base is completely redesigned. In this financial dimensions, only 3. Only 3 financial dimensions available. Only 3 financial dimensions available in AX 2009, but in AX 2012 it is infinite dimensions. So the complete accounting structure is here. Here there is no accounting structure at all. Understood? So now if you are joining for AX 2009 or AX 4.0 something, it is completely new to your version, new to your mind. Got it?
Yeah.
Completely new. Fine. Any more questions?
Yeah, see, with respect to the implementation, obviously now it is only the D365 implementation, not AX12 and AI older versions, right?
Microsoft is not selling license for the new versions for these things. Microsoft is not selling. Microsoft is selling the product for only D365. Long back, if it is sold, it was using by their clients. Got it?
Okay.
For a new license, if you are applying, only you have option, go with the D365 only. There is no option to purchase license.
Okay.
Fine. Any more questions, team?
Yeah, that's it, Satya.
Okay, fine. Any more questions?
Sir, this is Vidya, sir.
Yeah, Vidyasagar, tell me.
Sir, while creating legal entity, then we have a time zone. Is it mandatory to change that country's time zone?
Your
As
wish.
it is coming Indian time zone.
See, you can use anyone, no problem. That is not an issue at all. You can select anyone. So in my system, if you verify, the time zone is Canada. USA Canada time zone is there. Your wish, you can map it. Your wish.
Okay, Satya, from Monday onwards, it would be again back to the normal 7 to 8 for us, is it?
Yes,
For finance?
yes. So finance separation and T&L separate. Both are separate batches. Okay, so the pending points I have explained. Okay, if it is really required, I mean to say about opening balances upload. Opening balances upload. I will recap. Please go through your wish and let me know if you have any doubt. So now the challenge is you need to create a company doing all the setups. That is your challenge. Okay, you need to do it. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Just give me a minute. Any more questions, team? So I'm expecting you need to practice and you need to come back to me with issues. Okay, fine.
Sure.
So at least Monday, I'm expecting people will interrupt me a lot for new company creation process, not to go for the class. If it is class is going on in 3 to 4 weeks, it will be completed. If you are interrupting me, in terms of interrupting me means not like something else. Company creation process, you need to do it. And if you are facing challenges, I will try to help you. If you are not asking, if you are not disturbing me, it will be continued maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks. In 3-4 weeks, it will be completed. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time. Tomorrow means Monday morning, 7 a.m. IST. Okay, 6 a.m. IST for T&L, 7 a.m. IST for finance team separation. Okay, see you all. Bye-bye.